the whole kit is like the driving of the show's about what could happen, and it's kind of like as whimsical as we have a surfboard and an airplane in our cover shot in the show.
Well, there's no more photogenic place than the cover. Right. We started talking about on the phone in the future, maybe going to either your house or Dad's house.
Yeah. Whatever you're more comfortable with.
Yeah.
To make more music.
Oh.
To record.
So I'm just here to help. Whatever you need to do to help with you guys.
I love, I would love, because I know that when you are on the drums, you become that 15-year-old guy.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's just like, you just are just right there. And then either we can use...
Right. Block party?
As much as he wants to be, really. As much as he wants to be part of it, I want to make it part of the show.
Not much for that.
Because I think it's about.
Oh no, he'll love that.
I think it's about the music. I mean, it's about and the show and the concept of where do we go from here, Boulder City, and let's kind of have fun. And
Don't keep taking pictures of me. I look old.
You look perfect.
That's your job. Our job is to look old and wizen, like that.
A couple of years ago.
I'm gonna go give Zach this treat.
Yeah. No, I'm just so happy you're here. You know why? Because when you were when you had a stroke, I thought we lost you, and I went, and I kept on thinking, man, I really wanted to do this.
Yeah, I was wondering if people thought that. Here I was by the therapeutical gym in a putting course, putting with a cute physical therapist
That's
named
what you're
Emily.
doing? Oh, yeah?
Yeah, everybody thinks I'm in bed in the hospital room.
And you're like playing golf.
Yeah, putting green.
With a cute nurse.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's the way to do it.
Spike Jones did a version of Hawaiian Watershed. He opens up with the announcer saying, as the sun pulls away from the shore and our boat sinks in the west,
Say, what's your big dream for Boulder City?
They should not allow the 1,400 home being built.
Okay.
Instead of that, a Denny's.
A Denny's?
But then I take business away from the coffee cup.
Where would you go? Would you go to Denny's instead of here for lunch? No?
Nobody needs a dinner spot. I feel betrayed.
He needs a dinner spot.
Do you want
Dinner at
you need a
Denny's.
dinner
Over the
spot?
years, I've given him free ice cream.
You know,
They don't do that at Denny's.
I know. Is that just
No,
for dinner? Is it just for dinner, or so you have a space on the counter?
Oh, I don't have any favorite there, but I bought my first motorhome, 20-foot Winnebago. I was going to rough it. You know where Hole in the Wall is?
Yeah.
Off of Highway 40. It's real desolate.
Yeah.
There's holes in the.
Oh, right.
Rock.
Oh, open in Mojave Preserve, right?
I guess
That's the hole in the wall. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So
It has the rings on the wall where you can climb up and
Oh,
down.
that's
Yeah,
so.
the rings, right? Yeah, okay, I know exactly what you're talking.
Beans.
Yeah.
Can of pork and beans. I was a little fire in the thing. And my only company was a rat. I throw him a bean once in
Oh,
a
yeah?
while.
We hiked there. Remember when we climbed there? We identified all those plants that you guys a pizza.
Yeah.
That's what he's talking about.
Okay, that's the hike.
That's
You
the
know
hike.
how,
hole in the
how
wall,
my
yeah.
I remember that
you know how
because
my
we had
rough
these
it
like
there.
70 plants.
Yeah.
you know how my rough it
You're
end?
ready.
Yeah.
I put aluminum foil over the beans, and drove down the road
Yeah.
to Highway 40, went to a Denny's and had fried chicken.
Oh yeah.
That was the end of my roughing it.
Oh, roughing. That was the camp out.
Yeah,
Okay.
fried chicken and Denny's. That was,
Yeah. So is
It doesn't get much
the
better than
Denny's
that.
you want or the fried chicken?
Oh, I don't know. Well, I like fried chicken.
I love some fried chicken. You know, when I get this hankering, my wife gets this hankering for fried chicken. You know, she kind of goes into this vegetarian, we get a really healthy, let's eat salads all the time. And then she goes, God, let's just have a bucket of fried chicken, and we just like grease out and potato and mayonnaise. And, yeah.
What are you trying to do? Do a historic district at the airport?
Yeah.
Why?
Why?
Let it go.
Let it go?
Tear the fucking thing down and start over. Yeah.
Or
It's an
just-
old- where'd the 250 G's go they put into it?
$250,000.
$250,000.
Who did that?
I know it says right in the paper.
In the paper?
Yeah, there's city records. You can get it 250,000 they put into that deal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, go find it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, it's bullshit.
Jay, do you want me to close
Yeah,
the
that's.
register?
Why would you want to do a historic district there? We got one right here.
Oh, just add to it. I mean, just
Why
make
don't
it.
Why don't you put it in an RV?
What about when the
Make it a
No.
no. You know, keep the runway, make that an entertainment venue, and make it so that people can camp there.
There you go.
Like and have
Yeah.
auto shows or
Yeah.
big like campers, like
Yeah.
an urban campground where people can camp.
Yeah.
And
There you
then
go. Now you
also
go.
with tents, you know, like
Yeah.
so like all these eco
Yeah, you don't,
bicycles.
that way you're not getting into Mike Wells' stuff up on the hill.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not kidding. See, that way this is a short term.
No, short term about getting towards events,
Nice.
big events.
Sure.
That's what we're talking about.
Okay, I thought you were trying to build a bunch of buildings down
No. We're trying to make it like an urban park that
Oh,
hippies can hang
there.
out.
I love it.
Yeah,
Now
old
we're talking.
hippies. Yeah.
I like it.
And they're going to come out here because they're going to get tired of
And-
sitting in their campers. They're going to come eat
Oh, well, no,
lunch
that's,
here
and
anyway.
the other thing too is with that, which goes hand in hand with that, is us trying to get the side-by-sides legal.
What's side by side?
Those are the off-road vehicles that you could drive on the streets.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's going to happen. We're going to do that.
We're gonna do that. because-
ATVs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're doing
I'm
that
not done yet.
because they do it in Havasu.
Yeah.
Parker,
Oh, yeah. That's all part of the
Logandale.
plan.
It's all part
Let's
of the...
make it a fun place, and then we can make noise out there. You know, like the
Absolutely.
bikes and stuff like
Yeah.
that. I mean, you know.
The cars. It's
Oh,
cars directly to the desert.
Last time
Yeah,
I
yeah,
did
yeah,
this
yeah.
a few
Direct-
years ago, I handed him a
We're on the
plate.
same page.
Yes. Okay,
I'm
on the
not-
same page.
We're on the
I was
same
gonna
page.
chew you out for
Okay, no. We're there, man. I'm with you. I don't want to fight you, man.
No, a few years ago, I handed him a plate. He was walking by.
Yeah.
He said, "I am not your waitress." So later on, I
He told you.
told him I never play with the Beach Boys. He would always
Oh, yeah?
say that. A lot of people do.
You invented the Beach Boys. What are you talking about?
No,
You didn't
no, I'm
play.
not a surf drummer.
Yeah. I love that quote. You invented. You made. They came after you. The surf drummers came after you, but they listened to you before they became the surf drummers.
Well, I was told
You didn't know it was surfing. They stuck it out to
King
surfing.
influenced Wipeout.
Oh, it influenced everything. It was the piece that made Brian Wilson and the Beatles. And
Yeah, I
you are
started
like
out
always
with,
like
Bruce
that's where you
Johnson.
are.
It started out with Bruce. He's with the Beach Boys now.
Yeah,
But in '58, we were not too good, but there's no competition.
yeah.
And our set list.
When you invent it, that's the best part. When you
our
invent
set-
stuff, you don't have to be the best.
Our set list
You
was,
did it.
our set list was
Yeah.
set
Bye.
Doom, doom, doom.
Yeah, I'm good.
Link Ray.
Yeah.
We did that tune, we did Tequila, and what I say, and to round out the set
can see
list
how
on the
this
bottom,
happened.
it said blues in G. That was
This is how it happened. It became tequila to the surfers. I can see the direct connection. No?
No?
No? Okay. I see it. It's the cultural trails you have to follow. You know? And you're at the head of the trail. No, you don't think so? I think so.
No, Electric Drums is very innovative. A lot of drummers listen to that. It was big in Chicago.
Right.
But that was a unique, actually. It wasn't really rock and roll. If anything, it was blues.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
Like upbeat
John Lee
blues.
Hooker.
Right. But you know, it's kind of like how it moved from there. I mean, it's not surfing, but the surfers took it over, then the Beach Boys took it, then the Beatles heard the Beach Boys, and they wrote a song about Russia. That sounded like the Beach Boys. Oh, it's the same sound, and it's not, you know, back in the USSR, it's not about surfers. It's about Russian girls, but it's about talking about you. It's about Teen Beach, basically. From Teen Beach to Russia. Back in the USSR, it's what Putin
I made
is
4
today.
cents. I made 4 cents from Russia.
Yeah. You made 4 cents from Russia?
Royalty.
Really?
There you go.
Oh, they send you a check for that? Yeah.
No, not a check. It was
okay.
on a list of tunes, different countries.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Like an accounting.
I did have one thing I played all the instruments on called Bouncy. It had a weird beat, but I played
Bouncy?
Yeah, I played a weird chord on the. I overdubbed the guitar myself,
Right.
on piano, and the chord was supposed to influence the Beatles on some tune. But when you hit the chord,
yeah.
maybe you'll know which one it was.
Bouncy, right?
Sister had it.
Oh, this is it. This is gold here. Bouncy. Influence the Beatles. One chord. What do you think it could be?
It's a
Hard
dissonant.
Day's Night.
Okay.
Dissonant, Hard Day's Night. This is,
I mean, that's the one that kept coming to my mind. Like,
I'm telling you, this is why we know about
you hear it.
We know it when we hear Bouncy.
Alan and I have been talking about you for like the last 3 weeks. Like, oh my god, just tripping out.
Yeah, we're like, they talk to us.
Fanboying hard.
Harlem Globetrotters used it in their act.
Oh, yeah.
Because the beat went boom, boom, tick, 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 but then we bounced the basketball, boom, boom, tick, tick,
Right.
tick, tick.
Okay, that's pretty cool. Oh my gosh.
When I made it, I just did it.
Which one was it? This was for what?
From the Let There Be Drums
Let There Be
album.
Drum, right.
But I just did Bouncy as a throwaway. I didn't
Right.
think it would.
Right.
Okay.
They even printed up sheet
Right.
music in London. They even
Do you
printed up.
have the sheet music?
Well, I'd give $1,000 for that.
Yeah, me too.
Well, at least 100.
At least 100, yeah. Well, and I can afford 20 right now. But I got a bunch of friends. I got 10 friends. We might all go into it. I know somebody that owns a Bitcoin. Him. He just got one.
Really?
Yeah, he won a film a contest.
A video
I
competition.
filmed it.
Yeah, Alan filmed it. He was my cameraman.
You got a Bitcoin for that?
Yeah, from a video competition. That's
Yeah.
worldwide video competition from John McAfee.
Oh, wait a minute. You know
Okay.
Dan Trujillo? He's a filmmaker.
Who?
Dan Trujillo.
Dan Trujillo.
He put me on a lot of.
really
You
familiar.
see
Yeah, it
his
sounds
name on my
really familiar.
YouTubes. He put
Oh, yeah?
YouTubes on
Okay.
me.
Okay.
I
Wow,
did a
that
Tom
sounds
Tom
familiar.
thing for his movie he did in Costa Rica.
Oh yeah.
I did a real sexy Tom Tom
Is that
thing.
I
Truillo?
like sexy Tom
Trujillo.
Tom things.
Trujillo, right?
With a J,
T-R-U.
I think, Trujillo. I
Why
don't
does that
know
sound
if it's
so
Italian
Yeah.
or Spanish.
Yeah, I think it's Spanish. Okay.
Are you
Forget-
Filipino?
No, I'm none of those. I'm actually Okinawan.
Oh!
Oh!
best friend.
And he knows what one is.
He was in
I'm
the
Hawaii-
Air Force there.
Oh yeah, actually I'm from Hawaii. Like 3 generations. My grandparents.
Oh yeah.
We're
Yeah,
in Maui.
I did a show in Hawaiian Island when it became a state.
Yeah.
Jan and
I
Dean
was there.
and the
Yeah.
Four Preps.
Yeah.
And,
Oh yeah, you played for them, Jan and Dean, right?
Yeah, well, we had the same agent, so it was
Yeah.
a piece of cake. I
Yeah.
do Teen Beat, and then I would back them up.
Who played the guitar in Teen Beat?
Yeah.
Oh, there's 2 guitar players. One was a
really?
little feisty Russian Jewish guy.
Oh yeah,
And no
a
one liked
Russian Jewish guy.
him. No one liked him. He was real feisty.
Oh yeah.
But he was a classical guitar player, very good.
Yeah.
Oh,
He was a sleeper, a surf sleeper. He did. You can't believe how good he played. It's called Casbah.
Casbah. Oh, I've heard this before.
Casbah.
Yeah.
But on Let There Be Drums, he was all over the place, and I had to calm him down and just pull out some notes.
Right.
He was going to play every note known to man. He didn't want to tune the guitar.
He
in the octave.
wanted Tchaikovsky, right? And you wanted like Surf Zone.
The other one he did a good job on was, we did it in my house in Hollywood Hills.
Uh-huh.
There was a cricket outside. So I put a mic out the front door.
Yeah. Yeah.
I played the tom-toms with it.
Oh yeah.
And then he came in with these weird chords.
Yeah.
It's called Civilization.
Civilizations.
C-I-V-E, or I mean C-I-V-I.
Russian Jew guitarist. You don't know his name though, right?
Podlor.
What?
P-O-D-L-O-R.
P-O-D-L-O-R.
Yeah. The family owned the recording studio where I did Teen Beat and Let There Be
All
Drums.
right. Family on the.
No.
That's why you got to play the guitar.
Well, yeah. Well,
Family owned the.
they had an Edsel too.
Yeah.
Orange
Family
Edsel.
owned the recording studio. I love this.
He took from Yosende Gomez, who has a castle in North Ranch. You know, he's a real
Yeah.
classic. In fact, he thinks. I can't think of the name. But Richie told me that if Yosende Gomez knew he was playing rock and roll, he'd have a stroke.
Yeah.
Can't be playing none of that music.
Richie produces the Three Dog Night now.
Right.
Really?
Oh yeah, I remember Three Dog. Yeah.
Oh, I remember.
I saw Three Dog Night in Hawaii. I saw them play
Oh,
at
yeah.
the HIC International Center. Yeah.
Oh, the International
Center
Yeah,
in
yeah.
Hawaii.
I took my mother there
Yeah,
to see
HIC.
Arthur Lyman.
Oh yeah.
I love
Oh
that
really?
music. Yeah, I love that music.
Oh yeah. You're-
And the guy that did the bird calls and,
Right.
and the ratchet, Guido,
right.
he's a Chinese guy named Harry Chong or something like that. He's
Yeah.
in the back of the orchestra. And the Hawaiian tour, that was a lot of fun.
Oh yeah. Well, you know Snow White, when Disney did Snow White. You know the
Yeah, I
Snow
remember
White
Snow
came
White.
and sang at the theater for the 3rd grade class. Snow White, the real Snow White from
Really?
from Disney, and
Oh!
she sang in the old theater in the 1930s, in 1933 or 34. She sang in the theater, and she brought the birds. So she had the choir, you know, the you know, when, like, as my prince will come, and the birds sing, and she's in the forest. She sang that in the Boulder City Theater with the
Really?
birds. Yeah.
That's wonderful.
That would
That is
be. Can you
wonderful.
imagine what that was like? Because they came to see the dam, you know, they could be inspired by the dam, and the artwork in America was all right, you know.
What's your real name, I wonder?
Oh, it was Maria. She only did 2 roles in her whole. She was Disney prevented her from taking any more acting roles because she didn't want to taint the Snow White. She only did one other role. That was a movie.In It's a Wonderful Life, right? You know.
Oh yeah, it's a big movie every
Right,
year.
you know, and you know the bar. Remember the bar that becomes the sleaze bar?
No, I don't remember
There
that.
was a bar. There was like a place where they had dinner, and it was an Italian restaurant, and I forgot the name of the Italian restaurant. But when he comes back, as you know, when he's dead and he comes back and he revisits this bar, it becomes a sleazy bar,
Uh-huh.
and there's a torch singer that's singing in there, and that's her. It's Maria. It's
Ah.
Snow White. It's the only. She was uncredited in that film, in that role.
The gag is she had black hair though.
Yeah.
That was,
Yeah, she had black hair. Yeah,
Exactly. That's why she got the role.
got the role. Yeah, Maria Castaneda, something or another. Anyway, a legendary woman. But Disney did take care of her the rest of her life.
oh yeah.
He took care of her. So it worked
Snow
out.
White royalties.
Yeah, she lived in like a house in Hollywood in a house that looked like a Snow White.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah. She was like total Snow White.
Probably on Beechwood. They had funny
Yeah.
houses.
Oh yeah, yeah.
One house there used to be a gate to get up there. It was the only way I could open it.
So when you did an album, was it like a concept? Like you? So you did a few.
I never did the concepts, but
Yeah, somebody said.
they let me do a homespun type thing like Civilization or
Uh-huh.
things like that, or Beat from Another World.
Beat from Another World.
Uh-huh.
Oh man, that's what I
Kind
want
of
to hear.
corny, but it's fun. I stole some sound voice idea from a science fiction novel, and
Beat from Another World.
and what the story said that these
You haven't told Spielberg about these songs yet, right? We're gonna.
But this was when you were experimenting with microphones on the other end of the room and moving them around,
Yeah.
right?
well, yeah, I'd have a cup of water and blow in the straw and go from one mic to another and then drown it in echo of the mastering.
Whoa. That's some mad science
If I had a
stuff right there.
synthesizer,
Do you remember this growing up, playing around with this stuff, or
oh,
like
he's from
No.
33.
33?
No.
Gosh.
That's kind of a side story.
The side story. Okay, well, I mean, there's a lot I can tell, but this is important. Let's be back with Snow White. Yeah,
I did see it when I was a little boy.
I did too. It was the first. Yeah, it was like color, right?
Another picture
That's when the
kinda-
world became color. That's when we invented color.
Yeah. That's the
Basically.
first color, like
Movie. Yeah.
I did see a picture that it was kind of corny. Johnny Belinda.
I remember that. Yeah. Oh, I forgot my coffee.
But the biggie was Third Man, the movie, The Third Man with Orson Welles.
Right.
Really spooky.
Yeah. You had a lot of goodies.
My mother and her little sidekick took me to that show when I was like 14. They knew I liked to explore storm drain tunnels.
Okay.
Right. You have a tunnel at your house, right?
No, it's a cave.
A cave. Right. Caves.
Thanks to Calamity Jane, she was on her ex-husband's TV show.
Yeah.
She said there's an old man, a retired musician, and he has tunnels under his house. Then she got footage of the Nelson Mines.
Oh yeah, she made it as your cave.
She just got a few clips
Yeah.
from it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And in other words, when she said, an old retired musician who has tunnels under her house, and bam, it went to the footage of
Ah.
Nelson Mines.
Ah. Did the city
And they're
planners?
8 feet wide.
Yeah.
Mine
Yeah.
are only about 2.5 feet.
Perspective, like the angle. It's all about the angle, the
Well, I
perspective.
got a lot of VH. I got Dean of Jan and Dean down there with his guitar player friend.
Wait, how do you? So this tunnel. I mean, this is a
it's
cave.
it's a real
It's a
cave.
cave. I mean, it's more of a, yeah. I mean, 2.5 feet ain't much.
Well, Dad recently reopened it.
Oh yeah.
Looks like we're starting again, huh?
Well, no, there's a shaft that goes to a trench that goes into under the house, and I used to get cold air from there.
Ah.
Take some of this dirty dishes back.
Oh.
Okay. The dishwasher's trying to finish.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Everybody went home.
That's the way.
You don't have to hurry because we're going to be here.
Is it all right?
I'm just taking
Yeah.
back some of this stuff.
I came
You
into
guys-
the living
you guys
room
hang
one
out.
morning and there's this gaping hole in the floor.
Uh
Says, hey, just put that fan right on top of the hole.
huh.
Blow some of the cool air from the cave.
I've kind
Oh,
of stopped
up?
asking questions. Okay.
Oh, yeah?
So there's a hole in the living room. And
Oh,
that's
yeah?
one of the access shacks.
Ah. And it's cooling.
It actually works
Yeah.
really,
Good.
Oh my gosh.
Well, that's what you have a terrestrial engineer here as a maritime, architect. It's like,
Apple doesn't fall far from the
So I
tree.
really have stopped asking you questions.
Yeah, just accept it.
Go with it.
Yeah.
It makes sense. There's a reason.
I sang in the background
always a
of
reason.
LU.
Yeah.
I sang in the background twice.
You were a singer, too?
No, I'm not a singer. It's just
But-
the background. Alley oop oop.
Oh, really?
oop,
That
oop. Yeah.
that's you?
Oh yeah. And I did the scream too.
God dang.
Look at that caveman go! Ow! That's me.
Scream and yell you.
Isn't that you screaming in
Your dad's gonna go nuts when he hears this.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna go.
Take it slow down.
yeah, but that's you screaming.
Yeah.
That's worth pointing
Oh,
out.
you want to know the most?
You.
Worth of the beat. That's
There's
all
two
it is.
warm and fuzzy things in my whole career. Makes me want to cry almost.
Oh yeah. Too warm and fuzzies. Okay.
The one is a schoolroom in Wales.
Yeah.
The teacher handed out drawing paper to the whole class with crayons or whatever,
Right.
and she played Birth of the Bee. And some of the kids drew a fern, like a dinosaur. I'd give it $5,000. There's no way to find it. It's been lost. It was really cute. They mailed them to me, those drawings.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know where they are.
Uh-huh.
Then the other
Huh.
warm story is a young girl in Canada fell off a horse and went into a coma.
Uh-huh.
And she didn't come out of the coma, and they were going to wonder whether to unplug. But she was raised on Let There Be Drums. It was her whole life. So she's in the coma, and her father brings in earbuds or whatever with Let There Be Drums, and she started shaking her foot in time and came alive, too.
Wow.
It's sort of like Let There Be Drums saved her life.
Oh my god, it's incredible.
I love this, like this.
She flew out here for me to meet her at the pad.
Yeah.
Oh
Her
really?
name is Tanya.
Tanya.
Oh my
So
gosh.
on my way to the meet her, I thought, now Nelson, don't do any sexual innuendos. It turns out she used to do phone sex. What a punchline. Don't put that in the story.
But probably to your drum noise. I mean that. Oh, yeah, your drum. Yeah. Yeah.
This is what her father brought in on a cassette,
Yeah.
I guess with earbuds or something. And she started shaking her foot
Yeah.
and came to
Yeah.
out of the coma.
Gosh.
Mm.
That's just magic.
That is a
Magic.
superpower, ladies and gentlemen. That's a superpower. I mean, we're gonna put this in like that is a superpower. You have a superpower. There's only two questions that I asked on this show. What is your big dream for Boulder City? What is your superpower? And you just told
Well, I
us
don't know
about
about
your
superpower.
superpower.
I'm waiting for a royalty from Team Beat because I have bills to pay.
Where's that super?
Yeah, where's that superpower? Come.
Then I can buy prune juice with pulp in it.
You've noticed I've been getting the 549 version from Albertson.
That's the good,
Yeah.
the ones that
The good stuff.
99 cents store, I think it's just colored water.
yeah. Right. Yeah, you need that stuff floating around like there's some kind of.
Unfiltered fruit.
With pulp. You have pulp and prunes? I guess you do, right?
Yeah, you got pulp
Yeah,
and
you got
juice.
pulp and prunes, yeah.
I mean, it's like another form of a grape, same thing.
You want to put a drum in front of, just like, why not put a drum in?
Here?
Right now, well, we got one. We just happen to have a drum.
Well, we can use a chair as a stand, and then it can be like at a little bit of an angle.
Yeah, we could do that.
I have trouble with the left hand because of the stroke. that played Dixieland drums. He had a little handle or Chicago mustache. He played with Bob Crosby, Bing's brother.
Oh, okay. Oh, he was the band director, wasn't he?
Oh,
Band-
not the drummer, not Ray Badu.
Okay.
But Ray played the sticks on the upright bass.
Uh-huh.
And you call it big noise from Winnetka.
Right.
Really innovative. And I did a version of big noise from Winnetka. My biggie you ought to look up is one with the Dan Electro guy, color guy. He played on Richie Valens with that Dan Electro.
Right.
And I had him play the lead on a thing called Big Noise from the Jungle.
Right.
You ought to look that up if you can.
Look-
No, the only coffee cup music would be to do a tom-tom solo and have the cute girls
Oh yeah.
dance like a topless place. Are there any of those cute girls here left?
I think they all took off.
Yeah. We just.
That
I
was
think they
that was
punched out.
pretty solid. That sounded like a coffee cup.
Yeah, there's one there named Cece that's just a knockout. She has a little bit of an overbite, real sexy. And she got a beautiful little body, real smooth skin. It's no fair. God must have a sense of humor. I'm 79 years old.